I just finished Watchmen by Alan Moore, and I have some thoughts, and you're gonna listen. Believe it or not, this may not look like a big book, but dude, even being the same length as comic issues that we get today, this was, dude, it took me 30 minutes to read each issue. And I know I'm stupid, but it took me 30 minutes to read each issue. And I was actually pretty, excited about that. Why? Who wants to read an actual thing when you can read an issue of a comic book for 5 minutes? Because that's what the issues take now. Honestly, this was freaking peak, bro. Peak? Was it peak? I don't know. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. First off, I'm really interested in the fact that each... this is super technical, but each page was reduced to 9 panels, which is super interesting because it allows everything in the book to be symmetrical, which is something we don't see. Like the way this book not only transforms art and media and literature for comic books, like it's so intriguing to how much stuff actually went into this comic. Like it's like these were some masterclass people on this project. Even with the illustration to the fact that where like if you go to one of the issues, it's going over Rorschach's past, and the colors start off with a very light hue and then literally grow darker to where the color becomes black. And he only uses secondary colors because they pop more, which is so interesting. Like what? Who's thinking about that right now? The characters in the story you don't really like. Like I don't really like any of them. I liked Rorschach at the start, and then I learned his deal, and I was like, I don't really like any of these characters. And you're not meant to, which I think is so interesting. And spoiler territory now, the way it changes from like just a murder mystery to like this huge never-ending sort of Attack on Titan style ending where it's the big question, do you sacrifice millions to save billions? Do you? All right, maybe I won't. No, but on a real note, like it was so good. I would highly recommend this, but don't read this as like your early comics. Like you got to read this like when you're experienced and you know what you're doing, because it can be a slow read. And there were some issues I didn't like, but I do think you got to trust the process with this book. And it's only $10, guys. Get it. Trust me. You'll love it. Or you won't. And that's okay.